Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today on this Thursday morning. I'm Lisa Bedell here with Chris Berg. How you doing today?
I'm awesome. I'm kind of stunned. I thought you were going to start the show with, "Are you ready for some football?" Thursday night football kicks off the NFL season 100. We got the Pack and the Bears tonight, right here on NBC.
Okay, well,
Are you serious right now? Is that tonight?
I know, I didn't. I know. I'm very focused on.
Man.
I am so focused on college football. When I was getting ready, I was like, oh, good thing I wore this. Good thing I wore this. I don't know. They're not hearing. Might have to grab a new mic. I guess they're not hearing me here. I don't know. Just hand me over another mic. You can keep yours. I'll keep mine. Yeah. Hello. Testing. Hey Ben, come make your appearance. Oh, I didn't even get to see your hands on TV. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. I was going to say, as I was putting on my nice Kelly green jacket today, I thought, ooh, it's a good thing I'm not wearing this tomorrow because
I was going to say you were going to get
is
eaten up from the NDSU fans.
NDSU fans do not approve of this color, but it's Thursday. It would not fly on Friday. But okay, tonight. So who are you cheering for tonight?
I think you almost have to go with the Pack now that you got Shep on the Packers.
Yes.
It's pretty awesome. Hopefully we'll see him get some playing time. But, the fact that you've got this old rivalry, 100th season, Rodgers hasn't played in the preseason. It's just like, it just feels, it's a little, gosh, it was like 45 degrees the other night. It just feels like football.
Yeah, it's cold.
And,
Billy Turner from the Bison also playing for the Packers. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh, look at you! You're trying to feel like, oh wait, the game's tonight. I didn't know.
Well, no, you bring it back to Bison football, then I can relate. We want to talk about pro Bison, then I'm on board. I did see something kind of funny on Facebook. People were like, okay, Vikings fans, now you have to cheer for the Packers because of Darius Shepard and Billy Turner, just like you do the Eagles. That's what the guy said. And I'm like, because now we're all Eagles fans because of Carson Wentz. That's how I roll. I grew up a Rams fan, but I feel like I just cheer for the teams that the Bison.
The pro Bison,
pro Bison. That's fun. So I don't know that I'll be watching tonight. I like reasons. Like if it was Philly playing, then I could be like, oh, let's make Philly cheesesteak and watch the game. But
you can make a big cheese thing for the cheese
like
heads.
Cheese fondue or something. My kids would be like, what?
Cheese pizza.
This is what Mom, you made. You melted cheese?
Or you could get a Chicago-style cheese pizza, and then you could kind of do, which actually sounds pretty nice, doesn't
Actually,
it?
yeah. It's like, now you're onto something. I like that. Okay, pizza for supper tonight. Okay, well, we're talking about yummy, delicious things. This is kind of, where I'm going. But it's the talker. Everybody's talking about it. How gross is this? Hundreds of people are piling onto our Facebook page about this story. A Moorhead College student said he found a dead mouse in his salad at the school's dining hall, and he has video to prove it. Icky, right? Can you imagine? Here's the video. His friends were sitting there with them. I guess I would like to ask the question, like, how was that served up? Did he not see it till he put his plate or it's, down on the table? Where they, it's been a while since I've walked through the cafeteria line. So the guy says he's not mad at the school, but he's a little weirded out by the fact that they didn't make it public. MSUM actually is blaming Sodexo, which provides most of the food across the campus. And we did reach out. Sodexo is saying they're investigating, but they're saying the salad was provided by a produce vendor.
And they're going to pass the buck to...
I just think kids do pay quite a lot of money for the meal plans here, and especially freshmen who are required to have some form of a meal plan for living on campus here, that there should be a standard upheld.
I don't really want to go and eat there again after seeing this. I wouldn't really trust the food, to be honest.
I know. The guy didn't seem so troubled about it. Like, he's just like, it was gross. We took video. Just tell everybody to keep a closer eye on your salad. I went to MSUM. There's no, can you imagine?
I can't. And that's why, he seems a little bit too calm for me. Like, that would happen to me, I would be not as calm.
Like the second guy that we just heard from, like, oh, well, now I don't want to go.
Even my reaction, I'm not going to eat at MSUM campus, but it just seems like
it's going to make you just question your salad that you're going to have at lunch,
Right.
It seemed like there wasn't so long ago. I like the bagged salads that you buy at the grocery store just for ease, and I feel like there was something found in a bagged salad like not so long ago, like a couple months ago or a year ago, and I thought, oh.
What's going on? And then yesterday you talked about the Amazon boxes with the
spiders coming out. You can't trust anything anymore, Chris.
So you need to grow your own garden. You need to sew your own clothes, right?
Something like that. I don't know what this world has come to. It's crazy. This is also a scary story too. We talked about, or often I like to talk about dreams and nightmares and what they mean. And I feel like...
Did you have one last night?
You know, did I tell you like a month ago? And I think I had a dream that my teeth were falling out. And I looked it up, and it's actually a real thing. Like, if your teeth fall out, it's like a loss of like a loss of power. And I feel like that's right when Cordell, our new producer, started, and he tried to take over the show. No, I'm just kidding. Poor guy's over there. It's like, he's great. He really is. But oh no, I guess it was something on the Valley today. We were talking about like the number one dream is like, you know, being chased. Number two, I don't know.
Is losing your teeth?
But number three was, or no, wait, number one, I think, I don't know what the order was, but one of the top dreams is being naked in you know, having a dream that you're naked in public. And I was talking to a viewer, and he's like, have you ever had that dream? That's crazy. And I was like, I haven't for a while, but I have had that dream. And I think when I've looked online, because everything online is true, that if you have a dream about, it's like a fear of something or a fear of, I mean, they do research on this stuff, but losing your teeth is a very popular dream about losing power, being naked. I don't know, like there's also, what was it, like being chased, you know, is a popular dream, and there's, you know, it's all, you're a psychology major. You didn't study this in college?
Well, we didn't get too much of the dreams thing, but all I can think about right now is like back to school. I keep waiting for you, like, hey, we're going streaking. Everybody's doing it. Remember Will Ferrell when he's streaking?
You know what, that's right. Number
Back
3
to
on the list,
School?
now that you said that, was being back in school. Yeah.
I do have those dreams all the time. It's
I just
so
watched
weird.
Old School, like, yeah, it's on all the time on TV.
Oh my gosh,
I love it.
that is such a great movie.
The streaking parts, but I also love like the married man. Like, I got a busy day planned tomorrow. What is it, like? Gonna go to Bed Bath and
We're going to
Beyond.
Bed Bath and Beyond,
I don't know if we have time.
which is right after he's Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank.
And I feel for the woman in the car, or his wife. You know, like they're like driving down. You know, it's like, oh my God, that's so gross. Who is that
Do you
crazy
remember what
man?
he says when he gets in? So if you haven't seen Old School, it's Will Ferrell. He's like streaking down the middle of the campus, and so his wife finds him. She's got all her girlfriends in the car, and then they end up picking him up. Well, he's in the buff. And so they open up the back door. His friends are sitting here. He gets him like this. He's like, hey, do you think KFC's still open?
Lord, oh my
It
goodness.
is so.
That is a
his
funny movie.
Some of his movies are just priceless, the characters he plays.
Well, okay, this is a much sweeter thing to talk about. We had them on yesterday. Remember the YWCA talking about the chocolate fantasy in Chile 2? We just want to, Chile 2, we want to remind you that's happening today. It's just a little after 9, so 11 to 7. You can go for lunchtime, you can go for supper time. It's happening today, and it's going to be at the Delta by Marriott. That's correct, Delta by Marriott from 11 to 7. Great silent auction items. As we were talking about yesterday, and Becky was here, she makes some awesome treats. Becky's the manager over at Paradiso. It's like, I'd like to be like, we're close because, you know, we're family friends, but I just love Becky because I go to Paradiso. And she's super awesome, but she's been on that board for the YWCA for forever.
She does a great job.
So, in an important mission. And then also, I've been recruiting people around here. You're too busy during the afternoon doing your sales gig, but Lisa Green's going to go over there with me at 1 o'clock.
Nice.
And we're going to do some serving of...
You can eat some hockey pucks?
eat some hockey pucks. So for sure, German chocolate cake, the chocolate fountain. Abby Furchner is also going to go, and maybe even Marley Crawford. Marley, you know,
Nice.
being from Mississippi, probably has never experienced
Yeah.
a chocolate fantasy. So we like to bring our girl Marley out and show her what we do
Are
here.
you guys going to do a chocolate fountain stand?
Oh, like a keg stand? That's my kind of keg stand. Can you imagine? I would totally
Just
do
everyone
that.
get it backwards and you have at least do a quick video of that, will ya? For tomorrow?
Keg stand with the chocolate fountain. You know, that, talking about making videos that would go viral, that might be...
Did you see that
would
when I
be
mentioned
my-
that? Lisa Green was over there raising her hand like, I'll do that.
She's going to do the, she is going to do...
She's like, what?
Wait a minute, I did not volunteer for that.
No, she did not. I'm just kidding.
I also thought this was a really cool story, and I know our education reporter's been working on this forever, Veronica Marshall. Did you hear about what's going on in, why are you laughing? Did you hear about what's happening in Hillsborough?
No.
It's like a good story. The principal there actually used some grant money to put speakers outside of the school so that, there he is, Principal John Dryberg in Hillsborough at the elementary school, and now they blast tunes and the kids dance.
That's awesome.
Look at that. He said he just thought it would inspire kids to dance, get some exercise. He said they totally do. But he said it also has helped with kids getting along. They unwind. It's like cut down
I
on
believe
bullying
it,
either.
yeah.
It's like Music brings people together. I was kind of hoping that I would see someone, flossing, but I'm thinking that kids
Doing
don't
the
do that.
kiki?
They don't do that anymore. I don't know what they're doing there. So this just proves, Chris, that we need to, work on our dance moves, because I don't know what they're doing, like a line dance.
That's a fascinating. He should do like a sociological study about, like you just said, less bullying. Music is that universal language, and just to see sort of how it changes the dynamics out there. Especially in the music they play. Like if they were to play like Mozart versus,
It didn't look like they were dancing to Mozart.
No, I'm just saying it'd be funny if like one day they threw it on just to see
What
sort of
is
how
the
the kids would
Sirius
react.
radio? It's like Kids Beat or Kids Rock
Yeah.
or something like that. Kid Bop. I think Kid Bop or something. Anyway, my kids love it. I don't know. I think all schools should play music
That would
at
be-
recess. And maybe it'd cut down on the fighting during Foursquare a little bit. So I don't know. Okay, I know you love yourself some Costco, right? You're a Costco.
I do love Costco. What do we
Costco
have?
and Sam's Club. We're going to talk about bulk buys. According to the topcashback.com, 2,455 adults ages 18 and older were polled, and we found out 85% of them buy in bulk. And here are the top reasons why. Obviously,
save
to
money,
save
yeah.
money. 88% stock, shocker there. We have 57% say to have a stock of products, and 45% say fewer shopping trips. I don't know. Every time for like TP, paper towels, I like going to Costco. But I've told this story a million times. I don't like to go there with my husband because he always finds something we don't need, like a box of 500 blow pops, like lollipops. Nobody needs that. It was like really cool. He had like 6 of them. And then we had what's 500 minus 6?
left, yeah.
It was like they just sat there forever. There are so many things that you don't need to buy in bulk. What's your favorite thing to buy in bulk?
I would agree with you. Probably like the paper towels, the toilet paper, those kind of things. I don't know if there's anything that I go and buy in bulk that like doesn't really make sense. But yeah, the toothpaste. I mean, all those things
Shampoo
you do.
I do like to buy
Yeah.
the big things of shampoo and conditioner. I just don't like to always buy those. So all of those things are on my list. Laundry detergent, the Costco brand is like cheap and it works.
Yep.
So.
And I love
it.
Costco because like the great thing about Costco is you can go there and even with food, you can try something and you're like, nah,
That's true. I love the
not
samples.
really into this, and then you can
We
just
should
bring
give a
it
shout
back.
out to Arliss. Arliss used to work here,
Yeah.
and now she goes there. And every time I see her, I like hug her, and people are like, "Why are you hugging the sample lady?" I'm like, "To get 2 samples." No, I love
Exactly.
Arliss, and I love me some Costco. All right, I also love me some buys in football, even though I'm wearing Kelly green today. I like UND
wow.
UND hockey. I do like UND hockey. So I know it's like you're gonna make someone mad no matter what. But remember, the big game is Saturday. And we have the game here on KVLY. It's at 2:30. Don't forget to tune in to the Farmers Union Insurance Buys and Football pregame show. That's starting at 1 o'clock. It's going to be wild. The tailgate lot. It's going to be a little chilly, probably, so you need to layer up.
Yes.
Maybe wear gold underneath your Kelly green.
But there'll be heaters and some other extra
For sure. I have no worries at all about
things
it.
happening that will keep you warm there.
Here's another great thing that's happening this weekend. The Golden Drive 7th Annual Community Event and Bike Run coming up. We're going to be talking to them next here on North Dakota Today.